Hi, Michael Day again. In this video we're going to talk about the timpani, specifically on the drum ranges as well as tuning the drums, because that's the first step. Before you can play the drums, you have to make sure they're in tune. With me right now I have my 29-inch timpani, 26-inch timpani, and these are the two ones that are in the middle. And there's also a 23-inch, which is a little bit smaller, as well as the 32-inch. And the American way of playing is having the large drum on the left, all the way to the small drum on the right. The European or the German way is to do the exact opposite, to have the big drum on the right and then the small drum on the left. The ranges of each drum, the big 32-inch handles the D below bass clef to the A, the 29 from maybe an F to a D, the 26-inch from maybe an A to an E or maybe an F, and then the 23-inch from the D to the A at the top of the bass clef. There's many techniques for tuning timpani. The most traditional way is with a tuning key. Most tuning keys are pitched at A, and so you can hit it on something soft and hold it up to right to your ear, or actually the bone right behind your ear, and it gives you that A pitch, and from there you have to sing the intervals to get something different. Most beginners will start with a pitch pipe, and it's just like a harmonica, but you just line up which note you want. So if you want a B flat, you find the B in the flat, and you get that note in your head, and then you try to find it on the drum. Most of the time I use an app, just like everything else, and this one has a pitch pipe on it, so you can actually get that note. I find that note a little annoying, so I use that, and I can actually adjust it so it's really quiet. So I put it up to my ear, I can hear it perfectly, but can you hear it right now? I don't think so. So I think that's the best way in this 21st century to be able to find the note, hear it yourself, not distract the group that's all around you, and then tune them. There's many different ways of tuning them. If it's before the rehearsal, before you're playing, you can actually hit the drum to get the tone out of it. And you find the tones, whether it's the A, or you use the, for this I'll use the A. I'll let you hear it, so. And I like to hum in my head, sing in my head. You can actually sing into the drum as well, and when you get to the A, the drum will resonate a little bit more. I like to just hum it in my head, and then I'll hit the drum at the lowest position, and I'll slowly bring the pedal up till it gets to about the A, and then I'll hit it again, and then see if it matches. You have to have the note in your head, in your mind beforehand. Sometimes a lot of younger percussionists will start hitting the drum over and over again, and they'll just play around to try to find the right note. You have to know the right note and then make the drum find what the note you have in your head. When you hit the drum too many times, I find that a lot of students will listen to what the drum is producing versus what they have in their head. So, that's my technique for tuning the timpani.